Either I eat in this room, or I'm not performing tonight.
My name is Tony. Back then, I was traveling with Dr. Shirley on his tour, and we had just arrived at the final stop. The organizer gave him a room that was basically a storage space next to the kitchen. If it had been me before, I would have blown up on the spot. But the doctor quietly accepted it, went inside, and started unpacking. I sat in the restaurant with the band members, and we talked about why he had always put up with this kind of treatment. That night, he wasn't allowed into the main dining hall of the hotel. The manager offered to send food to his room, or suggested a separate place for him to eat. I was furious, but still told him to let it go, so we could just finish the job and head home. But the doctor refused. He said,
Either I eat in this room, or I'm not performing tonight.
In that moment, I saw the fire in his eyes. The manager, realizing he couldn't convince him, pulled me aside and tried to hand me some money to talk him out of it.
You think you could buy me? With all due respect, sir, you wouldn't be in a job like this if you couldn't be bought.
I pushed it back immediately. I snapped. But before I could explode further, Doctor held me back and said,
Tony, it's all right. I'll play. If you want me to.
I couldn't take it anymore and dragged him away. We don't need to stay in a place like this. We went to a small local bar. This time, the curious stares were all on me, since I was the one who stood out. But suddenly, the doctor felt inspired, walked up to the stage, sat at an old piano, and started to play. His music electrified the entire room. And at that moment, he wasn't just a performer entertaining the wealthy. He was finally playing for himself. After the show, we started driving back. A snowstorm blocked the roads, and I suggested we find a hotel to rest. But the doctor insisted we keep going. He said his background had given him a path full of challenges, but the only way to reach happiness was to keep moving forward. On Christmas Eve, we finally returned to New York. I parked in front of my house. The doctor softly said, "Merry Christmas," and turned to leave. My chest tightened, and I called after him, "Hey, Doc, come upstairs. Meet my family." He hesitated, looking unsure. But the second he opened the door, the whole room went silent. My family froze for a moment, then everyone stood up and welcomed him warmly. Welcome home. He was truly embraced as part of the family. Later, I realized this journey didn't just change him, it changed me too.